admit it was a little tough, but I came up with just 3. Let's jump right in. EV plays, possible EV. Well, let's focus on just mining. There's a lot of EV slant in this because some of the minerals, the nickel, maybe some silver, cobalt, lithium, stuff like that. First ticker RITE. The price is, what is it? RITE. RITE. Mineral Right Corporation. I already did a video on this one. Look at the chart. It's ridiculous. 0.001 of a cent, $3.5 million market cap. I think I was the first one to break the news on this one. I said, I have a feeling something's going to come out on Monday, and guess what happened over the weekend, which is even better. Watch this video if you haven't watched it. BRNE. This is probably the one that you need to get second in line for right here. BRNE for me on the OTC. Borneo Resource Investments Limited. Well, chart doesn't look like most charts because it hasn't really ran at all. It did have it's had this one big huge wick candle up here to 0.016 of a cent. It's currently sitting at 0.006 of a cent. This thing is super cheap. Probably the best, cheapest play, other than maybe RITE. Look at this. This is reminding me of SPAC land. You guys are gonna like what happened here. So first of all, we have a huge market cap of $1.27 million. Just joking, that's absolutely ridiculously small. Most explorer miners that are decent will get at least a 10 million market cap. If we get to there, we are 9xing our money, 8xing our money. Sounds terrible, huh? That's what I was thinking. Are we fully pink verified a lot? No, but close. Limited, they're starting to file stuff, and that's how I heard about this one. A filing came through. When I saw resources, I got interested. Look at this. Borneo Resources Limited is an aggregator of proven EV, electronic vehicle, metal, and natural resource concession assets in the Republic of Indonesia. All right, that's not a tier 1 jurisdiction, I'm not gonna lie. But they went ahead and threw in the pop word, the cool kid word, EV, metal, and natural resources. I'll take it. $1 million market cap, EV, metals, legit, they're filing stuff, cool. So what did I do? I went in the time machine. What did the time machine tell me? What did they change with this new filing? What was updated? So they used to, let me zoom in here. They used to be under the SIC target of bituminous coal and lignite mining. But guess what? It has been changed to none other than ferroalloys except palladium. What does that mean? EV metals. Not only that, you see before, product service is not available. This was how it was like 2 weeks ago, right? And now with this update, what does it say? Boom, right there. The company aggregates electronic vehicle, metal, natural resource. I was sold. Give it buy. It gets better. So the dude who's running this thing, this is his second one, okay? Love this, dude. So this is like a, Alex Gores or whatever of small cap miners, okay? So this is this dude's second rodeo, only the second one I found, but look at this. CEO of this gold miner called BeruGold.com. The other one runs at a $15 million market cap, y'all. $15 million market cap. If we get to $15 million market cap, we are over 10xing our money from where we're at. So the guy who owns the $15 million market cap, BARUF ticker, Beru Gold, is just starting this one, and he just renamed it to EV Metals. I mean, what did I do at that point? Buy some more. You best believe I buy some more. Are you kidding me? You go ahead and look it up. Beru Gold, dude, it's legit. Here's their website. It's pretty dope, actually. I mean, you can even invest in this one if you want. I mean, because, even $15 million market cap's not that big at all. This is on the TSX Venture. Legit, go look it up. But it's big on gold. But see, he's branching off, doing another one that's focused on EV metals. I will dance in the street if this baby right here ends up matching the market cap of its big brother at 15 million. Are you gonna join me? Please do. Next one here, at first I thought was totally EV, but then I got kind of sidetracked. What do we got? DLCR. It's ticker for me, Kabush Capital Corp, New Guinea, Materials, Land, Minerals, and Land. Okay, sweet. New Guinea, again, it's not tier 1, but you know what? It's super cheap. If this was tier 1, it would already be 10 million without any results. If it was in Canada, United States, something like that. Market cap on this one is the high price of $1.99 million, which is actually nothing. Again, same thing, it's pink, not pink. It's stop signed, which means hard to buy, which means we can get it way cheaper than most. I'll take it. Lower float for what we got going on here too. This one has actually ran a couple months ago, and it went all the way to 1.5 cents. It's sitting at 0.0034. Even if we match where we are multiplying like crazy. I think this new growth stock run that we're ready to have is going to be explosive. I'm going to put the number at about 25 to 35% over previous all-time highs on most growth stocks. So if a growth stock hit $20, I think it's probably going to go maybe up to 30. This consolidation and drip for growth has been crazy. Maybe the biggest I've ever been alive to see. I like this company because what? They're updating their Twitter, they're active. Right here, Kabush Capital would like to welcome the current and prospective shareholders to the start of the growth plans for 2020. We will be keeping our shareholders up to date as we go, so they're starting to do some update stuff. This was pinned last year. But then, I guess it was 2.5 weeks ago, basically saying here we're doing everything we can to get pink current OTC, which means it's easier for other people to buy, which means the price usually goes up when that happens, but we can get in before that, right? Let's do it. So realize though, this one, they've actually got wood, which I actually want some exposure to also. Wood, literally, sweet. The world needs a lot more wood. Fantastic. There are some like dudes and chicks out there that are just like super bold just on lumber alone. So we get that. This one's more like goldy silver though, so it's not as like a pure EV spinoff as this one up here that I absolutely love, and the one above it, RITE. The price is RITE. Moving on to the next one. Climbing up in price here. Quality better? I don't know, or is it just an older company? I'll let you figure that out. Ticker for me is RGDCF, Patriot Battery Metals. If you didn't know, all my scripts are down in the description, or just go to my website. If you ever want to search for plays, I use my site more than anything nowadays. How rad is that? I've literally got a database. I can type in mining, and there's like 7 pages of mining stocks with due diligence. Crazy, huh? Do the same. Take advantage. It's free. There's no ads. Patriot Battery Metals. I love the name. Patriot Battery Metals. 45 cents is sitting at. All right. This one's fully verified, just like y'all will say you want. Everything's fully verified. Everything's great. Cool name. Great tier 1 jurisdictions. But guess what? $14 million market cap. And you're like, boy, I wish it was only $1 million or $2 million. Well, you got to play the game. You got to go a little bit Warren Buffett and buy the stuff way before it's cool and super cheap. Hint, it's above this one. But don't get it twisted. $14 million for market cap for an actual banging jurisdictions, multiple properties. This one, Patriot, it's actually still cheap. Is it $1 million or $2 million? No, but look what we get here. So again, this one really hasn't run too much. It's really just starting to get cool. This is good and bad, just depends on how you look at it. Sitting at 45 cents again. Look at this website though. This is legit. Look at these properties though. All over Canada, the Great White North. Our friends down in Idaho. Tier 1 jurisdictions, maybe tier 2. I'd say so. But look at all, dude. Look at this. Multiple. Copper, silver, lithium, silica, lithium. You see, we got multiple places to pull all this too, which is great. I love this one. I'm looking at this like, this is something, dude, buy this thing, put it in the account, wait till February or whenever everyone's freaking out about EVs. You know, sell 80% of it or something or all, and then just keep the 20% forever. For 5 years, dude. This thing could be easy $100 million market cap. So this thing could still multiply like crazy, even though it's 14 million. Because of what they got. This thing's legit, legit, legit. Who do you want to be, though? You sound cute, little teeny weenies. Well, let me give you an example of how we do it. At this channel, we talk about stuff before it's cool. Here's an example here, WWR ticker, Westwater Resources. I literally pulled this from my website to do the scripting for this video. We were talking about WWR when it had a market cap of 18 million, 18.2 million, which let's say it's about the same as this Patriot one, right? Like, 15, 18, that's kind of high. It has been less than a year, and WWR is sitting at 128 million. So 18 million to 128 million dollar market cap. How many times did you multiply? Over 5, 6? Over 6 times? You see what I'm getting at? Dude, you can hold something for a year, even 6 months. Come on now. This is too easy, folks. Here's WWR, look at this. This thing we're doing the video down here, you know, in the buckish range, 50, 75 cents, we were buying it. Zipped all the way to like, I don't even remember, dude, like $15 something crazy. Came back down, hit 11, and now it's all the way down to 342. So WWR is actually still a decent play at, you know, this is how basically all growth stock charts look. Just totally beat, ready to what? Rip, roar, rock, roll. That's why I hope SPY just continues to fall this whole week and just annihilate big tech. Annihilate everything in this, you know, all the big boy top 10 FANG stuff, just trash it. Why? Because then people are going to go to growth, OTC, SPACs, NAC. This one's getting some hype. Get some hype again. This one has actually run pretty good. Northern Dynasty Minerals, you know, this is a mining play. This one looks cheap to the bros in retail because what? It's 45 cents. That seems cheap. Oh, it's only 45 cents, man. It should be able to go to 10 easy, right? Pay attention. Look at this. The market cap is $241 million. Now, this thing last year, well, in fact, let's just talk February. February, it hit like 85 cents. So you could still maybe almost 2 extra money just to hit those recent all-time highs. It's been over $1. But focus on this, okay? Get this stuff before everyone else is buying it, dude. I'm spoon feeding it to you. Here's another one. Did a video on this. I pulled this from a site. St. George Eco Mining. Totally forgot about this one. Ticker SXOOF. This one has a $59 million market cap. This one's actually pretty legit, but again, it's at $59 million. I'd rather get the ones for $2 million and $3 million and $13 million, right? Get them before they're $60 million. Cool. This one's still cool though. Of course, ABML, the Gigantor, American Battery Metals. Everyone's talking, buy American Battery Metals. Go for it. But look, it's got a market cap of almost $1 billion. About 80% of the way to $1 billion. Yeah, but it's only $1.30. Yeah, but you know what it would take to get that to 10? What would it take to get that to double? Almost $1 billion. Think about how crazy that is. This one here, another neat one. This is smaller. I actually have a video on this one. Search for channel PWRMF, Power Metals. 16 cents. This one's only got a market cap of, let's call it 20 million. So it's another good middle of the road one. This one will probably rip. Here's a chart for this. This thing has been way up, you know, 50 cents. Last run it hit about like 40-ish. So just to hit that alone would 3x. This one's legit. Here's a website for it. They got multiple locations. They got real rare earth stuff. Super neat. Tier 1 jurisdictions. Check that out. Or just buy the super cheap ones with me. What are you gonna do? Are you staying away from all mining stuff? Are you scared and running for the hills and just waiting for to jump into Tesla calls again? let me know. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't liked or commented or subscribed, please do it. It definitely helps out. Did you know we have a Discord where we actually hand you this stuff all day long? All the guys on there have been telling me lately, dude, I'm overwhelmed. There are so many plays, dude. All day long we're tossing it. We've got the best group out there, period. There's no group out there that is as diversified, multiplies the way we do. All over. Doesn't matter if it's crypto, pennies, SPACs. We got the best group, period. I welcome you to try it out.